A Bangor woman is facing prison time after pleading guilty in federal court to bank fraud. According to the Department of Justice, 46-year-old Nicole Kelly conspired with others to fraudulently withdraw money from banks. The crimes happened between July and October of 2024. Court records show Kelly impersonated legitimate bank account holders and used fake IDs to get into accounts and take out money. Records show that authorities searched Kelly's home and found 2 driver's licenses with her face on the ID, but the names didn't match hers. The DOJ says Kelly faces up to 30 years in prison and a max fine of up to $1 million. She will be sentenced at a later